Good morning, everybody. The clock is 20 minutes past 1 in the morning or night or whatever you will call it. And I just finished, which means I have spent 3.5 hours, not 3.5 hours on cleaning. And I am exhausted. The reason I spent that long, I used almost a half an hour on cleaning the oven, which I shouldn't have, but it was so dirty I would not leave it behind. It was so dirty, you don't even dream about it. It's just been small spots still in there. I would have left it, but the half of the bottom of the oven was totally covered in fat or oil or whatever you would call it from whatever they have made. It was so disgusting. But I got it cleaned and now I'm heading home. So guys, I'm home and I'm gonna take a soda. And we are gonna have very different or very important talk. And don't worry, I'm not ending the vlogs, but we are gonna talk pro future dreams or whatever it's called. Because I did not want to say anything in the car in case that thing come after me. And yes, I did say thing. I had another one of those future dreams that knocked me on the floor. Let's just say that. I was cleaning the ovens, and I apologize I did not film out there, but there is swearing cameras filming 24 hours a day, and I'm not gonna put up any photo that can tell people how to break in out there. I'm not gonna do that. Pure respect for the boss, and so I'm gonna tell you how it is. I was cleaning, he had 4 microwaves, and I was trying to clean those. And then I got that feeling I'm talking about. My head started to feel like someone pressing in on it. And I get, feel like my chest being crushed. And then I see the ghost of a face. And for anyone that's following Brian's blog, his wife is called Laura. And that ghost looked very close to her. Lori, that's her name. Very close to her. And it came up from the left of me and up, and it was like Gosna. And when I'm turning my head, turning my eyes just this to see, then it disappears. I knew there was no one there, but I saw it. I saw a grayish white color, not white, but very light gray color, formed as a face from the left. And it knocked me on the floor. I was feeling so damn sick. Whew. Let's just say, if his camera could capture that, I would like to have seen it. I would really like to see that, what actually happened, because what I see and what the camera picks up is 2 totally different things. But I don't know how wide his lens is on the camera, or surveillance cam. You know what I mean. And I think I may just have been outside the reach of the camera's lens, so I'm not sure. But let's just say that wasn't funny. But as I also said, that oven was a hell to clean. Yes, it was. 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 But I am gonna watch Bailey J's blog, and I am going to, whoa, slow down, Key. And I am gonna get something to eat because I'm hungry like hell for some reason, and I'm gonna hit a shower. So I see you later this morning. So I'm up after 8 hours sleep almost. Probably only 7, because the clock was 10 minutes past 3 before I actually got to bed, and I woke up by 7:15 because my phone started ringing, and then it took a little bit of time to fall back asleep because I was still feeling tired, and then I went up by 11, and it's 13 minutes past 11 now. So that's how it's been since I last spoke to you guys. I am going to get something to eat, and then I have some grass I need to cut. So let's get started. Finished with cutting grass, and I even, from one of the ladies, I even emptied out some of the things from the garage. I have been talking about her before. Her son died, and they emptied they all out. There were a lot of stones in there from the garden we had been putting away for the winter, so they wouldn't. It's actually part of the wall to the house, and in order for not it to crumble totally down, we put it inside the grass. But I got that out too, and now I just need to get in contact with my mechanic because I need him to fix that trailer, but that's not gonna be before tomorrow. And yesterday, I don't think I told you, but I was out checking oil on my car, and it was almost at the lowest point. And I was just thinking, well, I have to drive 250,000 kilometers on one oil filter or whatever you call it, and an oil shift. And I haven't been driving that much, haven't I? Then I look on the slip for when I need to get oil checked next time, and where my my kilometer counter, or whatever you call it, the one that in the car that tells you how many kilometers your car has been driving since it started or got out of the factory, the one you cannot tamper with. There is 7,000. No, not 7. 17. Sorry. 17,000 kilometers. I have been driving 250,000. Where is all of those kilometers going? Oh! And it's not even a half year ago since again I shift the oil. I'm driving so many kilometers in that car, you don't dream of it. I have had oil shift in that car 1 when I bought it, 2, 3, this will be number 4, and I have only had it 2 years. Only had the cars for barely 2 years. In 2 months or 3 months, 3 months is gonna be 2 years. And I'm about to have the 4th oil shift. have to say I drive a lot. Marie, why are you using all your time? I'm driving. Jesus, it's gonna be fun to hear what my father is gonna tell me when I'm telling him this. He's gonna be laughing at me. And my mechanic, he's gonna be shaking the house. No way, it can't be true. It can't be true. Well, I want to get something to drink. And I want to call my daddy and about a couple of things. And I want to see some videos on YouTube. So guys, the clock is 5 and to be honest I am exhausted. Because I have been out cutting grass and that did take a toll on my body, to be honest. It is the first time we are cutting grass of this season, so it'll get better with time. But I am gonna take a nap, so I'm also gonna end this vlog. So it can export and that kind of stuff when I'm sleeping. So good night guys and see you tomorrow.